Hello everyone, welcome back to Watching Walford. I'm Ash and I'm joined by Piggy.
Hello.
Today we're going to be doing a lot of big news stories that have come out. Just like Emmerdale had a big news stuff last week, well this week Eastenders have been telling you why you need to be watching this spooky season. First and foremost, SUKI and Eve is finally going to be exposed. It's been in the can for about 2 years. It's not been that long. It's been about a year and a half. But still, they've been going, oh, let's reveal it. Oh, let's not reveal it. Oh, we're going to reveal it. Oh, just kidding, lol. Piggy, your thoughts on the SUKI Eve reveal?
You don't see the memes, but there's a meme where it's like best booker, Shawn Michaels. That song's playing that they play for Shawn Michaels is playing in my head for Chris Crenshaw. Just da-da-da. Best booker in the world, Chris Crenshaw. Thank God. Thank God you finally exposed this shot, Chris. Thank you. Thank you. God almighty. Thanks.
But yeah, it's been one of those things that it's been teased so much. It's been teased that it's going to like, oh, Nish will know. Oh, he's not going to know. Oh, he does know. No, he doesn't. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's kind of... Obviously, we don't know how it's going to ramp up, of course, and we'll read the article a bit more in a second. But we don't know how Nish is going to react. But the main issue with this is Nish has done nothing for like the last 3 months. Like, Nish has done nothing. SUKI and Eve haven't been together in ages. Like, I'm not like, Nish isn't that much of a dick at the minute. He's not been that fucking harsh. At least when they were ramping up to expose it, he was being like abusive. He was being like degrading, you know. But like for the last 3 months, he was on a holiday for 2 of them. So obviously it'll be a big deal when it is exposed, but I feel like they've kind of dropped the ball on letting it like tick over for so long. But there we are.
Long-term storytelling is worth it, but it's not worth it when you're again on a roller coaster and you go,
But it's more so if you're edging us, the payoff has to be fucking good. All right, it's not just like it's not like a wank on antidepressants and you're like, oh, it's been fucking 30 minutes, lads. I'm spent. I'm not even gonna fucking finish here. Fuck this, nice.
Oh, guys, what happened here? How did we get here? Like, guys.
Where are you?
Where are you?
I'm
so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight.
But yeah, let's read some of this article. Let's get through it. Eastenders' favourite SUKI Panasar and Eve Unwin may just face the wrath of Nish this autumn, as their secret finally reaches his ears. Hold on. So is it going to be everybody knows but Nish? Everybody knows, like, oh yeah, they're an item. And Nish is like, what? Fuck, hilarious shit. The 2 women have been through the emotional ringer over the last year or so, engaging in a love affair, getting caught out by SUKI's son Vinny, plotting to send her evil husband back to jail and calling things off once more. Now, where the distance goes, if Vinny knows and he hasn't told Nish, and Nish finds out that Vinny knew all along, Vinny might be dead. Let's be honest. Might be dead. SUKI ultimately makes a really big decision this autumn, which has huge consequences. Nish will find out about her and Eve, but I'm not going to give anything else away, as I know everyone's desperate to find out how Nish will react. Giving Nish's violent history, who knows how this will pan out for SUKI and Eve. Oh.
I'm so scared. Oh,
I'm ready for it. I've been waiting for the last year and a half for this shit. We're ready to go.
I just think
Woo!
It just depends when it happens. Does it happen by the end of the month, or?
I'd imagine it would have to come to a head. Because it does say autumn, right? So obviously autumn it's only just like started September, October, November. So we have like the next month and a half to really see this pay off. It's kind of wild because everybody's like, yeah, I don't see the Suki and Nish thing like staying till Christmas. And like, it's felt like such a long time since we were making those predictions, but apparently they're true. You know? That maybe the Bridge Street Cafe fire is set by Nish. You know? Maybe he's sending a message, maybe he's saying, let the fucking bridges burn.
Yeah. Thank God it's finally happening. We've won, boys. We've won. We were in the trenches long enough. We're finally their way of the white flag of surrendering.
We genuinely...
Thank God, lads.
I can genuinely pull out when it was first initially, like... Well, I swear, because I think it's like episode 19 or 18 where of the podcast, where we're like, Suki and Eve are finally together. Let me just take a look. Just because I swear to God, I swear it's like episode 19 or 18 or something. Watching Walford episode 24, Suki and Eve are over. There we are. Suki and Eve plan to get rid of Nish. 23rd of April. Episode 16 of the podcast. We're on week 40. We're on week 41, actually. We're on week 41. It's genuinely been 25 weeks. It's been half a year since we've fucking initially heard a lot of the rumblings of like, Nish is gone. Bloody hell.
Initially. Hey. Oh, okay.
Oh, well, I'll play the soundboard. Soundboard's not open. That's not an invitation to it now, because you'll play about 17. But yeah, that's the Nish and Suki, the Eve, Suki and Nish storyline to pay off. It's about damn time. It'll be really good when it happens. That's like, yeah, sure, we're saying like, it's been so fucking long, and it's been quite, the build has been very stop-start, and that has kind of affected a lot of the attention. But obviously, once it ramps up, it'll be fucking fantastic, Like, Chris Clenshaw don't miss. He's not missed with half this shit. Been phenomenal, so there shouldn't be many issues. But next up, a storyline involving Linda Carter. A shock Halloween story, apparently. That doesn't really give much away, so let's read a little bit more. She gets one hell of a surprise that she doesn't bargain for. Initial thoughts is Lauren. It's going to be Lauren. Lauren's going to be like, why haven't you spoken to Max? You have Max's child. Why the fuck have you not been, like, talk to him?
Is that child related to Lauren? I'd assume so.
Yeah, I mean, it's Max's kid, so it's,
stepsister?
Half-sister? I don't know. Yeah, Annie. But yeah, Chris Glenshaw has hinted that Linda Carter could be facing a horror Halloween this year. Love a good horror Halloween. Love them ones. As she faces up to go through the holiday without husband Mick. Linda, it's been 10 months and you caused them to fucking die. You fucking piece of shit.
All of them for the passport. They stole her pass. She stole her passport.
Oh yeah, let's just grab onto this wheel. No, it's a car. How about you genuinely just don't chase her. Don't grab the wheel. Don't pass go. Get the fuck back in the Queen Vic. Serve everybody a Christmas pint. How about that? That way you don't lose your husband. I got this our watching of Christmas 2022 is probably one of the most like hyped videos we've talked about. Because in each episode we're like, fuck. We will be reviewing that at Christmas. I'm not sure the dates when, but obviously it's been edited as we speak. By my dog Joey with his little analog stick.
It's pubs open on Christmas, or is that just a soap thing?
Sometimes. I mean, where do you reckon all the fucking drunks collect? All the drunks with their family.
It was Christmas Eve.
I said it better day, and then I found you. But I'm the lucky one. Sung by Shirley Carter. And I'm the lucky one. Just look at me. Alright, Mick has gone missing and presumed dead since Christmas Day last year, where he seemingly drowned trying to fall. Linda fucking don't! She could have just drove to the end. Janine's not gonna fucking drive off the cliff. She doesn't have a death wish. If Janine had it, she'd fucking go to the end and then go, whee, it's turned around, we're off. Fuck's sake, I'm still angry by it. I hope in no reality do we cover like 2019 to 2022, because that'll be absolute wank.
So guys, what do you think of this episode? Shit. It's like, what do you think of this episode? Shit.
Like, we're fundamentally very positive, but fucking hell, those episodes riled me up. Clenshaw has now revealed that Halloween will be a particularly difficult time for Linda, and she'll receive a major shock. Like I said, probably Lauren, let's be honest. See, if it's not Lauren, Shirley's back with Dean. So, I don't know which one you'd want. I'd probably prefer Lauren, personally. Maybe not, to bring back my rapist. Probably not a good idea.
Come on, you rapist!
Poor Linda's struggling this Halloween, as it's the first one without Mick. Obviously, she wasn't with Mick last time this year, but Halloween was very much their thing and something they did together in the Queen Vic. He explained. So, she's trying to make the best of She's trying the best to make a go of things, but she gets one hell of a surprise she doesn't bargain for. And you know, that's it. Yeah, it's Lauren or Shirley and Dee. That's it. That's the surprise. Maybe she gets a message from Max's solicitor like, I want some rights. And it's a reminder of her betrayal of Mick. So she'll have a cry. I've been liking Linda because she's not been fucking pissing and crying all year, but she will be now. I get it, she's grieving, it's fine, but I've been enjoying her when she's just been reacting to what all the knights have been doing. Just like, what the fuck what are you doing, you weirdo? Great stuff.
Hold on, you ready? You ready for my Linda impression? Meh.
Yep,
there you go.
Nailed it.
Thank you.
That one's been in the can for at least 3 years. Next up, Ravi Galati gets life-changing news as Nugget mystery is solved. Exactly, the hotly contested mystery of who ate the last chicken nugget.
His name's Galati.
Yeah.
That sounds like a fucking dessert. That sounds like a dessert to me, like. Hello, can I get the gelati, please? Thank you very much.
Ravi Gulati. Well,
I
prefer to not mock people's names.
It's just all pub, no.
Like,
his name isn't real. It's not a real name.
Yeah, but they didn't just pluck out a fucking name out of dead air. There's obviously, with every person's name, there's generally a culture attached to it. Yeah. I'm not gonna mock their culture.
Well, that culture needs a better last name, I tell you that.
The most casual Irish racist thing I've heard in my life. Gulati! That sounds like a dessert! Oh, Jesus, Grandad. You've had too many Guinnesses, please. A name's a name.
No, it's different. If it sounds like a dessert, I just want to eat them.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, you know, I was lining up this fantastic bit. Who ate the last chicken nugget? That sounds like a bloody dessert! Oh, fuck's... Back off. It's my punchline.
Mute.
Fucking hell.
Fucking bullshit.
Ravi's world's been turned upside down following the disappearance of his teenage son Nugget last month. Nugget left Wolf after learning of Ravi's involvement in RAVI'S death last year and hasn't been seen since. He's only been gone like 2 weeks, right? Ravi will finally get answers on Nugget's whereabouts in next week's scenes, but the breakthrough will lead him to another shocking discovery. When Ravi bumps into Jack at the start of the week, he learns Nugget has been sighted. As Ravi heads to number 41 to share the good news, SUKI receives a secret call from Nugget and agrees to meet with him. Ravi grows suspicions of SUKI's behaviour and a furious row breaks out when he accuses her of knowing Nugget's whereabouts. SUKI later shares her knowledge with Nish and they make plans to meet Nugget together, but Ravi spots her making a speedy getaway and asks Jack to follow. Ravi arrives in time to interrupt the meet but is shocked when Nugget's mother Priya enters the flat where the schoolboy has been hiding. Ravi then drags Nugget back to Walford, but Priya follows them. After the police question Nugget on his reasons for leaving in the first place, he demands answers from Ravi, who continues to deny everything. Ravi is later shocked to be greeted by Ivani, Priya and Ravi's daughter, who he had no idea existed. Ravi struggles to come to terms with learning he has a daughter, but what will this mean for his future? There we are, big news. Here's a picture of the fucking, like, girlfriend getting angry at the guy looking back at some fucking woman meme. There we are. Look at Nugget. Look at him staring. Stop it. Stop it, Nugget. Stop. That's not Nugget. That's Denzel. Stop it, Denzel. Would be weird if it was Nugget.
Oh yeah, but I. Oh yeah, but I'm
He's
not so racist.
Mine's a slip of the tongue. You're calling a surname a dessert. I know which one I'd get offended by.
Well, maybe don't name things after a delicious item. Like my last name's not Mr. Piggy Pizza. Oh, that would be a fun last name.
A very Punjabi surname, or a Punjab surname. So that. Why are you doing the dance? Why are you doing? You're making it worse for yourself.
I know. I'm trying to get.
You're making it so much worse for yourself. Fucking hell. What do you think? Obviously, I'll get into it. You start typing up an apology. Yeah, I got this one. Alright, so obviously, Ravi's going to discover his new family. And this is what most people believe will be the reason why Ravi will stay in Walford. Probably won't be exactly with SUKI, but I'm sure the trauma of Nish will bond them. And obviously, he'll now have a daughter, he'll now have Nugget, so he now has to buckle down and be a bit more of a family man. Obviously, he's a bit of a hothead, a bit of an angry man, and will continue to just... He loves a bit of a self-destruct. Obviously, this introduces his new family, that being Ivani and Priya. And I'm sure their relationship was a very heated, but very passionate, very angry, but very fucky relationship. Where they both, I'm sure there was some love there, but it's quickly been turned into just a lot of anger, and it was quite toxic. That's how I'd imagine Ravi and Priya's relationship was. But it'll be nice to see Nugget with a family. It'll be nice to see Ivani, the new daughter. It'll be nice to see Priya. I'm not saying she's pretty much replacing Lola, because she's not. But young adult, mother of two, I'm not saying she fits the mold a bit, but she does. What do you reckon about this, Piggy?
Just first and foremost, I had my suit on. My fellow watchers and enjoyers, I did not do the Punjabi dance. I did not. And I did not call that man by a dessert. So I am sorry, my fellow watchers and enjoyers. But I'm excited to see this. I'm excited to see the comment section on this video. I'm mostly excited for the comment section of this video, let's be honest.
This is like 30 minutes in, everybody stopped watching at that point. Nobody else. They see
me do the dance. So yeah, it's been fun. I don't really know what to say about this. The new woman on the square, let's go. But yeah, I guess that's it.
Well, we have more news. This stuff's a bit more related to the current happenings on the square. So obviously, these three were big actual new ones, but these ones are kind of, they've been happening as we've been speaking about it. First is going to be Jay Brown's ketamine use. Well, obviously he's been paying Nadine for comfort so he can sleep, right? And you know, essentially Callum has been like, whoa, what the fuck? Yo, those are drugs. I'll report you, mate. But yeah, let's read the article. Jay has made a dangerous decision to start using drugs in Eastenders. It's only Ket, lads. It's not that dangerous. The grieving husband has recently alarmed his family by disappearing every night to visit sex worker Nadine as a non-sexual sleeping companion. Late last week, Callum discovered Jay has been seeing her. Obviously, Callum saw her when she kind of slightly tried to aggressively, like, you want my services? And he's like, I'm a cop. And he's like, well. He's like, I'm gay. And then on the 9th, obviously Jay made a shocking discovery of his own when he woke up to find a packet of Ket on her bedside table. When Jay questioned Nadine on whether or not she was using drugs, she admitted she was, and it insisted it helped her cope with her life. Nadine then suggested Jay may need something like that as well. Lovely bit of self-medication of ketamine. Sound. With Ben still upset over Jay leaving in the middle of the night, Callum tried to confront Jay and revealed that he knew all about Nadine. Jay insisted that there was nothing sexual going on with Nadine and simply went to her place each night for sleep companionship. Callum remained unconvinced Jay was saying the full truth. Callum tried to take care of the problem by his own by confronting Nadine and explaining that Jay was grooming his late wife Lola. Obviously she knows that. Tensions within the house was reaching an all-time high as Ben continued to spiral over Lexi's care. Guys, I'm not the centre of attention. Please. I'm struggling too. Yeah, Ben, we fucking know. Shut the fuck up and help take care with Lexi. You fucking... Guys, I'll poo myself. Yeah, Ben, you're fucking 20-something-year-old man. You can fix that. Guys... I might have just smeared my poo all over the wall. Why have you done that then? You guys aren't looking at me. Sound. Cheers, Ben. Appreciate that one. It was cousins with Kid Keanu, apparently. However, Jay soon arrives to try and impress everyone by making a special dinner for Lexi. While Jay managed to seemingly smooth things over now, the episode ended on a dark note when he secretly wanted to see Nadine to buy some Ket. Or ketamine, rather. I should use the full name. If you can't tell, it's fairly common in my area, let's be honest. I've never taken any myself, of course. Never me. It couldn't be me. But, yes. Nadine says it will make you numb and detached. Nadine warned, and Jay says that's what I want. And obviously, the actor's been praising this storyline because this... I'm not saying this is the one he suggested, but this is the one he fucking suggested. He's like, yeah... Jamie Borthwick. This is the one that he's like, oh yeah, I suggested a storyline. And now he's like, yeah, look at this. It's so fucking good. I'm such a good mind. He says it goes down a bit of a dark path, but you kind of see how this has really affected him, which is the most important thing. We did this storyline, we had the funeral, and then it went away from us for a little bit, which was good. People were going, we've had all this, what's happening next? We'll see what happens next. Nobody said that. Nobody said that, Jamie. We all said, why the fuck have we not been seeing Jay's grief?
No. The people saying they want to see more of Jay was only Jamie saying that, let's be honest.
Well, no, I saw a lot of people like, why aren't we seeing what the fuck Jay's going through? Why's Ben got an eating disorder? It's not his wife who died. He didn't even like Lola half the time.
I'm trying to imagine the mind of Jamie, like, pitching this. Just one side of his mind is going, yeah, that's the shit. That's the shit, Jamie. Ketamine storyline.
He's just watched some Hollyoaks, man. He's just been watching Hollyoaks. You know, fucking He's been watching all the soaps, taking notes. He's been watching Corrie for the Nikki, I don't remember the second name, storyline where Daniel went to Nikki, didn't realize she was an escort, paid him to dress up like his dead wife, and then just like comforted him. Like, and then obviously it turned to an actual relationship, and it going from there. And obviously the ketamine stuff, that was Hollyoaks all day, motherfuckers. You had this character called Ollie Morgan, who obviously was struggling a lot because he was sexually abused by his PE teacher or something. And then his dad injured, had early onset dementia. I don't remember the actual name. It's like is MND? But regardless, you know, like he was slowly dying. So obviously he started to just use Ket to just mong out completely and just completely lose himself, be numb, not feel anything. And there was a really stark scene where him and this other person were both high as fuck on Ket and they slept together. And then they just went, oh god. Like, they were just both miserable, like fucking tears. Just, oh, that was so miserable. Oh god. No, obviously because they didn't really want to sleep together, did they? It was the drugs. But yeah, like, I'm not, like, yes, people do use ketamine to get numb. That's how it works, you know. You go on ketamine, everything feels different. Never tried it, of course. And, you know, you might be you might be munching on your fucking jaw, you might be mewing a bit, you know, all the above. But fundamentally, you don't feel anything. And that's what a lot of people use it for. But once again, like, lads, stop. This isn't groundbreaking shit. If I can pull out these very specific examples of it happening, I'm not exactly, like, looking forward to it. Because it's just like sound. We've seen this before. And yes, all storylines, most storylines have been done before. But fucking stop acting like it's groundbreaking. It's not. There we are. And finally, we have more of the Keanu and Sharon stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to type out the title, but I'm getting distracted by actually having to say words. Is Keanu and Karen about to kidnap Albie? The answer, probably yes. Obviously, Sharon and Keanu's relationship is on the fucking brink. They're struggling. They're both struggling. We'd seen Phil getting jealous over that Dorian guy, you know, the boxer guy who, you know, sexy older man, bit rough, bit husky. Whoa, go on, Dorian. Fucking punch my bag.
Dorian.
Yeah, Dorian.
Okay.
Sorry, Piggy, don't start shooting on names now. Come on.
Dorian is a fine name, I'll have you know. It's a sexy name.
But not Goularsy. Alright, sound.
Yeah, one of them sounds like a dessert, the other one sounds like a name.
It's fucking not my hill that I'm dying. And essentially, alright, so Eastenders has revealed more details on Karen and Keanu Taylor's shocking plan. Spoilers for this week's episodes have teased the pair will be teaming up after learning of Sharon's plans to leave the country for a year. Please, let her go. Don't stop her. Let her go. Let her leave for a year. I know she's at Christmas, but let her. Why not? Let her go. She's shit. She's so shit. She has been running around the same... Mate, she runs on a treadmill. She thinks she's actually covering distance. She doesn't realise she's on the same fucking spot. She's been in the same spot for the last 15 years. Ever since Dennis Rickman died, they didn't know what to do with the character. So she just got saddled with Phil again. When their relationship's just garbage. It's boring as fuck. It's shit. It's mid. Oh, I'll let me take care of you, Philip. Sound. As Phil's like drinking himself to an early grave. Like, it's so boring and played out at this point. But that's not happening. Yet. Keanu and Sharon have struggled to build a civil co-parenting relationship since their split earlier this year. They split up?
Yeah.
I thought they'd been back together for the last while.
No.
Fucking hell. And in the spoiler images, Sharon obviously wearing lace, of course. She doesn't have anything else. Sharon's clothing taste is about as interesting as her storylines for the last fucking 15 years. Stop making her wear lace. Stop making her fucking go with 23-year-old man-child. This has gone off the rails, this has. Sharon was left furious when Keanu pushed the boundaries after being trusted to look after Albie for the night, and things have been made even worse thanks to ongoing interference from Keanu's mum, Karen. Oh, apparently, alright, so in one, fuck me, this lighting's gotten so much worse. Apparently Keanu got Albie's ear pierced. And I saw a lot of people being very angry about this. But I saw one person being like, that's child abuse! It's like, but he just got his ear pierced. Fucking hell. You wanna calm down?
Right, now, I'm not saying I speak from experience with child abuse, not saying I speak from experience, but, you know, getting fucking punched in the face or getting slapped on the back of the head going, hello, Peter, hello, Johnny, hello, Adam. Fuck off, Brandon, I'm glad you drowned, you cunt.
Jesus.
Getting someone's ears pierced is not as bad. So you're telling me getting your ears pierced when you're 3? Okay, the pain will probably hurt more because you're a little child. Well, obviously, it'll be sensitive. But you're telling me that's worse than getting slapped in the head, or like your mother shoving a toothbrush down your throat on your communion day for no reason. You're telling me that's worse?
Never.
I'm forcing you into a suit.
Of course.
I'm forcing you into a suit so you can pray to a fucking god and suck on his bread. You fucker. Don't tell me you know child abuse. Yes. Don't tell me.
Yes.
But getting an ear pierced, that's as bad as, you know, a parent beating you up. Obviously. Yeah, obviously. Like, yeah, so what he punched.
Everybody was like, sorry. Sorry, bud. What the fuck are you on? And they went, well, I'm not saying, bud, that it's actually child abuse, but it's actually child abuse. Oh, jeez, get out. Just get me out of this one, please. Nah, but everybody reamed him on the subreddit, so it's all fine. But yeah, it's been. I've heard rumors. I don't know what. I've just read spoilers. But essentially, Sharon was left furious when Keanu pushed boundaries after being trusted to look after him. We said that. Keanu apologized to Sharon for their row in October 11th episode. She insists they need a third-party arbitrator, and when they discuss Albie's childcare arrangements, they need someone sitting in the room to go, just like, Keanu, I know that you want to talk about the trains that you bought today, but we're here to talk about childcare. But I got a Model 735. No, Keanu, we know that, but this is about your actual parental custody. Oh, there we are. Sharon also reminds Keanu that it was him who ended their relationship in the first place, leaving him certain that she is still harboring feelings for him. Grow up, Sharon. Keanu, joined by Karen, later meets with Sharon and her solicitor, where Sharon drops a bombshell that she and Albie are moving to Abu Dhabi for a year. Sound? Come on! We're so close, boys! We're so close! Keanu is left devastated at the prospect of this, leaving Karen to fight his battles again. Mom, she's leaving to Abu Dhabi. That's not even a place. That sounds like a dessert. No.
Actually, Abu Dhabi would, but if that was a different, that would be.
Karen confronts Sharon in the Vic, where a nasty confrontation ensues. During this, Karen vows to fight Sharon all the way before heading home to Keanu with a new plan.
What's the new plan?
She tells Keanu that he needs to get back into Sharon's bed, marry her, and take everything she's got, including Albie. Will Keanu agree? That's a better storyline than fucking, I'm gonna fight you in the courts. Keanu, you're not winning in any world against Sharon. But using her to take all her money. Alright. This puts him as a suspect at Christmas if he's going to start fucking on Sharon. Just using her for childcare. I mean, if they want to stay, they'll turn it into this big, like, oh, I actually do love you, Sharon. I do love you. I love you, Sharon. And then Sharon's like, Keanu. Oh. Knees are weak. Just
These
because
arms
she's
are
old.
heavy.
And then they actually get married properly and they take care of each other. Or alternatively, you just feel like, but he doesn't love you like I love you, Sharon. I don't know why that's his voice. He doesn't love you like I love you. That makes Phil sound sexier than he does. Fuck me. So yeah, there we are. That's all the fucking news. Any more to talk about Karen and Keanu's shot plan to marry Sharon and stick her up? Mate, Keanu's not got the composure to trick someone into marrying them.
Marry me, Sharon. Why, Keanu? Are you alright? Just want a partner? You know what you want a partner?
I don't know, just something like he's mate when he plays when Sharon plays Got Your Nose, he's looking for the next week. But Sharon, can I get my nose back now? No, Keanu, you've been naughty. Oh, I've got my yogurt. Yeah, well, I'm gonna fucking eat it without it. Oh, it's fucking.
Can we get Keanu Taylor on the phone?
When Keanu plays hide and seek, he just fucking lies down on the floor flat and just starts giggling. Just they'll never see me here. As he's like flat on the floor as an adult man. He's so useless. Why is anybody I wouldn't marry him if you paid me. Unless it was like a decent amount of money, like, and then I'd do it.
A decent amount of money to ask for about £2.
£5. Oh, well, a bit's a bit, lads.
What is Keanu's actor called again?
Danny Walters.
Can we get Danny Walters on this podcast?
Probably not. Danny. All the stuff we've said to him.
Danny, please. You have to listen to our Keanu impression. Go on, listen to our Keanu impression, Danny. And then he's like, fucking hell, guys, make me look bad. Oh yeah, Danny, then stop being a shit actor.
There we are. And that's all the big news coming out today on the episode. A good thing this is like one of the only videos we're recording today, because this one's been off the fucking rails. This one's been ludicrous. But if you want to be ludicrous, make sure to comment in the fucking comment section. Tell us what you think about all these news. You excited about Suki and Eve finally being revealed? Are you excited about Jay's ketamine usage about to ramp up dramatically? What was the middle one in there? Ravi's new family coming in. Keanu about to marry Sharon and then hit her with a... What would you do if he did the dirty den and hits her with the divorce papers on Christmas, on like Boxing Day? Well, Sharon.
No, you have to do like Kid Keanu, really creative with dirty den.
A divorce.
I want a divorce.
You said we were gonna live happy. I'm not happy. You took away my train collection.
Could you imagine could you imagine he just I know my kid Keanu Fresh is not good because imagine he just does the "Hello, princess."
Hello, princess. I don't know what that means, but I like it. And Sharon just like, get me out.
Sharon, I'm divorcing you.
Sharon,
Why?
I'm the father. I know that, Sharon. I know that, Keanu. That's the fucking point, Lee. I don't know. Let's fucking wrap this one up right here before it goes even worse. There we are. That's been another big news video. The last one did quite well, so maybe this one will do the exact same, or maybe this will be nothing. Obviously, the clickbait will be Suki and Eve, but it's not clickbait. It's actually happening. I've been Ash from Watching Walford. Piggy has named people after said he's had a meltdown this video.
I am sorry, guys, for my comments. They were not racially motivated. They were just racially.
Piggy's just fat. He just likes food.
Yeah, exactly. I'm big and I'm jiggly, like so.
Like,
you know,
everybody's favorite gelato.
Yeah, exactly. It's not my fault. Ravi's last name sounds like a dessert to me. You know, I was just thinking of, oh, Ravi's a sexy man. I'm just thinking of Ravi as a dessert, like, you know, as a fucking
bit of
trifle,
cream,
yeah.
bit of jelly.
Yeah, like a trifle.
A chocolate.
You know.
Oh no. I gotta end the video.
What were you gonna say there, Ash?
I was gonna say a lovely trifle.
Yeah, no. What were you gonna say? Go on, if I'm being racially motivated, what are you being?
No, it's, there we are.
Protecting his character. He doesn't want to show you the true side of Ash. He doesn't want to show you the true side. He's out here.
I just meant it because of the hair. I just
was
imagine
call
like
him
long flowing hair. Oh, Jesus.
He was going to call him a chocolate dessert. And yeah, I'm the racist one. Okay, I see how the books play here, bucko. Anyways, I've been joined by Ash. You've already said your goodbyes, you disgusting pig. It's time for my goodbyes. I am Piggy from Watching Walford. That is me. I am him. He is me. You are you. We are we. Make sure to follow us on Twitter/X, Instagram, and Twitch at Watching Walford. And subscribe to us on YouTube. Because if you don't subscribe, we're just going to make fun of you.
We're just going to get slightly more mental each episode.
I'm gonna be out here the next episode just doing this.
Just you wait for the Christmas episode where we end up just fucking... You bitch! Go on, Piggy. Go on, Piggy. You have to react when I slap. Just, you bitch! Go on. Yeah!
You cow!
There we are. That's how it's going to go. Thank you for watching.
You slag! You fucking slag!
Follow us on all the socials. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
And remember, you bitch! You cow!